Divine Collective was good. How are y'all feeling today? It's Remembrance the Oracle, and I'm back to do another reading for y'all. I hope that y'all are doing wonderful, honey, okay? I hope y'all had a beautiful weekend as well, too. Let's go ahead and dive into your energy read and see what's popping off. Okie dokies. Okie dokies. Let's see here. Spirit, what's happening with Divine Collective? And then, of course, you know, we'll see what zodiac signs are resonating once we get to the end. So I have 1616 readjustments coming out here. So I feel like you've made some sort of readjustments here, okay? I feel like you're on a different type of time. Oh, shit, my phone is flying. Maybe you're flying, okay? I feel like somebody, you're on a different type of time here. You know how they say time flies when you're having fun? Maybe you feel like that. I mean, shit, I think we all done felt like time has been speeding up just in general, okay? But, I do. I feel like you're having a lot of fun here, okay? It says your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into place. So I feel like you're doing really great. That's what something feels like to me. I feel like you're getting something out of your system. Is the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting. It feels like to me these could be things of the past, okay? Okay. What else is going on here, Spirit? I feel like there's a level of comfort that you have with yourself now. You know how you continue to grow and matriculate through Earth School? You start to become more comfortable with who it is that you are as a person, right? How it is that you present yourself. Like, that's what something almost kind of feels like to me. It's like nobody can tell you who it is that you are or who you ain't or whatever the case may be. I feel like you're very comfortable in who you are. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have 1212 persistence coming out here. So I do. I feel like there's something that's going on here where you are taking care of yourself. Okay, you're showing up for yourself. I feel like there's this need to stay in the energy of putting yourself first, okay? And obviously there's going to be times here where you have to pivot and maybe put others ahead of yourself depending on what the situation is, because you don't want to be selfish, right? Obviously there's periods in life where you become more selfish because that's what that season is requiring of you. But I don't feel like you're a selfish person or you don't care about anybody else. But I feel like maybe that's a season that you have been in, and that is why you are where it is that you are now, because you took deliberate time to kind of sit back and focus on yourself. It says, oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the card. So I can already see what Spirit is doing here, okay? I feel like for some of you guys, there is something that's going on where you're in love, okay? I feel like not only are you in love possibly with yourself, but I feel like you are in love with someone else here as well, too. That's what something kind of feels like to me. What else is going on here? For some of you guys, either you're getting ready to meet a soulmate here or you already have met your soulmate, okay? I feel like you're having some sort of new experiences here, okay? Why am I hearing, well, remember we used to say take a pic, post a pic, make them sick, or some sort of shit like that? Post a pic, make them sick. So maybe some of you guys could be posting pictures here or some sort of shit. Maybe somebody is feeling some type of way about the transformations that they are seeing in your life here. Okay. Oh, well. There could be something here about even numbers like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, etc., or some sort of vibes like that. What else here, Spirit? I feel like you're very enthusiastic. Oh, I guess somebody is feeling some type of way. I have 2002, the void, coming out here, okay? It says, you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. Confirmation. So there's something that's going on with time here. What did I say a minute ago? That's why I be writing shit down, because I feel like when I channel, sometimes I be forgetting. Yeah, that you're on a different type of time. Time flies when you're having fun. Yeah. So you have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make, so chill out, have fun, and open up. Go outside. So it feels like to me that's what you're doing. Maybe you could be hanging out with your friends as well, too. I just kind of feel like you're out, you're about. The energy is good. The weather is great. Like, it feels like to me there's nothing that's wrong. And we can always point out things that could, be wrong or need improvement or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. But it almost feels like to me that doesn't necessarily have your attention, or it's not something that is of necessary importance. That's the word that I'm looking for. Thank you, Spirit. It's not anything that's of major importance here. Like, it's like something you could either get back to, or it's not that big of a deal. Oh, I could fix that later. Like, those are the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm having here. So I do feel like there is something that's going on where you are. You're outside, honey, okay? What's at the bottom here? I have 1717 drama alert. Somebody is experiencing some sort of drama when it comes to you, I guess. It says, take a few deep breaths and focus inward. You need time to think things over and consider your options. At this time, you must rely solely on yourself. You might not believe it, but you're heading in the right direction. What appears to be a lull in activity is just a natural part of the process. Why do I feel like somebody thought like you would be back or something? You'll be back, you'll fuck with me again, or some sort of shit. Somebody is realizing that they not all of that, or some sort of shit. Or you put somebody in their place. Is the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay, and it is bothering someone. Okay. And they're bothered. Okay, let's get that down. Okay, what else is going on here, Spirit? Yeah, I have cycles coming out here, willpower, good times, the big break. So you're seeing some sort of good times here, focusing on things that are important to you, what you're creating here, the direction it is that you're going is what something feels like to me. Spirit is also saying here on one of these cards that significant events are in the cards for you. Okay, there's an excellent proposal that's coming up. Okay, it feels like to me whoever this person is that is obviously seeing some sort of drama here with you, they're the ones who are stuck in something here while you're experiencing good fortune. Hold your vision, take action, it's up to you. Hold your vision is giving me the vibe of someone is still, they gotta still be watching you in these manifestations or this abundance, fulfilling your dreams here. Like somebody has, they're really concentrating on you. That's what something feels like to me. It almost feels like unhealthy. It's almost the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. So somebody's trying to decide if they want to take some sort of action towards you because they're having some form of drama here with you. Why do I feel like somebody is like in some form of beef on their own or some sort of shit? Because you're in alignment. You're experiencing great blessings here. Yeah, and this could be somebody here who wants to come in and compromise something because you released them. You took the initiative here to release them. What the hell? Let's go ahead and put up our synchronicities, y'all, so we can get to the nitty gritty. So we can get to the meat. Okay, because I'm just like, what? It's like somebody is beefing on their fucking own is what something feels like to me. Because they are non-motherfucking factor, bitch. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Like, you don't care. That's what something feels like to me. You don't care. You have forgotten about this person. Something is what it is. That's what something kind of feels like to me. So now somebody wants to compromise your alignment. Okay, is the motherfucker call himself trying to get you back? Like, what is going on here? Something feels unhealthy to me. And we need to figure out what the hell it is. Spirit, where are we starting, honey? Because I need to know what's happening here. Yeah, so at the bottom of this deck, we have reflect coming out here. So this is clearly somebody from your fucking past. This is what something feels like to me. They've seen some sort of readjustments it is that you've made. You've moved on. You're somewhere happy without them. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like that I'm getting here. It's funny to me because you see the squiggly lines at the bottom. It's making me think about like a ripple effect or something. So this is somebody who you've had some sort of effect on. Well, I feel like it goes both ways. I feel like they had an effect on you. You had an effect on them. Looks like to me, whatever effect they had on you was something that was unhealthy that you had to recover from. Okay? Why am I getting this like energetic vampire vibe or something? Why do I feel like somebody was like trying to harness your energy and they were still doing it for a period of time? But it's like, I don't know. I just heard the word collapse. Collapse? Something is collapsing here, falling. It's definitely giving like tower moment. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. I also feel like a level of anger or something. Like somebody, they're upset or some sort of shit. I don't know. What the fuck? What else here, Spirit? I have coming together. Yeah. So let's take these out. So somebody here from your past that you used to rock with, they are feeling some type of way because things are coming together for you. That's exactly what something feels like to me today. You happy? I feel like you're in some form of a relationship here, or maybe this is what you're manifesting or some sort of vibes like that. It feels like to me you're literally a magnet right now. Like shit is just coming to you easily. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. Maybe people are feeling some type of way about that when it comes to you as well too. Like shit just seems like it's happening for you or something. Because I feel like there's one person in particular here, which could be somebody who's like a lover, but I don't know, y'all. I feel like I'm kind of getting lovers and like old friends and fucking maybe even some family members or some sort of shit, bitch. I'm hearing about co-workers and all types of shit. For some of y'all, there could have been a job that you quit or something like that, and somebody was hoping for your downfall or some sort of shit, or they were thinking, yeah, you'll be back, or that's not going to work for you, but you actually made more money than you were ever making, or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. I feel like you have a lot of support, but then I also feel like you got a lot of fucking haters. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Oh, Lord. What else is going on here, Spirit? Let's tap the fuck in, honey. Let's tap in. What else is going on here, Spirit? But yeah, you and somebody else might be coming together as well, too. Considering that there's two hands on this card. So somebody could be asking for your hand in something. Okay? What else is going on here, Spirit? I have finding balance coming out here. Yeah. So I do. I feel like you have found yourself here. You found yourself, created yourself. Remember who the fuck you are. Ow. Okay? Because you know that's what I'm all about, honey. Okay? It's funny to me. This card always makes me think about like a lava lamp. Okay? And when we think about lava is hot, right? It's making me think about a volcano. Okay? I don't know if you've seen some sort of volcano erupt here before with someone, but see, that's the anger piece, confirmation. So somebody is feeling some type of way because you have found balance here. Okay? What else here, Spirit? Somebody is definitely off in the distance or some sort of shit like that. The mail lady is walking across the street. So there could be something about communication or something. What else here, Spirit? I have look to nature for healing coming out here. Look to nature for healing. So you did. You've done the healing work. Something here about your emergence. Maybe even to being back on the scene. I don't know. Some of you guys were kind of like incognito for a minute or some sort of shit like that, and you have started to pop back up. Because even on one of the cards, right, it said go outside, hang out, chill, right? You have a lovely partnership that either you're in or one that's popping up. You could even be currently like being courted by this person or courting this individual or some sort of shit like that. But it feels like to me you've popped back up. You're back on the scene or some sort of shit like that because you've done your work. Okay? There could be something here about you obviously getting out into nature as well too. Maybe being in nature could be one of your favorite pastimes, or this is where you find yourself receiving your downloads, or this is where you come center with yourself. Okay? What else here, Spirit? But you know what else is so funny to me too is because you see like there's a flower here. Then you also see like the raindrops. Then you see there's like a sun as well too, the sun's rays. But then you also see what could look like an eye as well too. So it is. It's like someone was keeping up with your healing process. I don't know if this person was hoping that you would get stuck somewhere or some sort of shit like that in your healing process. Okay? Somebody I feel like is trying to go undetected. There are two vans that just went past here, a white one and a black one. And both of the windows were very tinted, like super dark. Okay? So there could be something that's going on with that, trying to remain anonymous or something. It's also making me think about a cord cutting as well too. I don't know if somebody you could have done one of those or quite a few of those throughout your healing process. Okay, What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. Make the best of it coming out here. So you've been making the best out of your life, honey. I love to see it. It's like you're fucking living. That's what something feels like to me. Like there's a difference between just being alive and fucking living. There's a lot of people that we see going to and fro every day, but they're not living. You know, they maybe have the same routine every day or some sort of shit. I feel like there's something that's going on when it comes to new experiences. It's something I feel like also about like feeling. It's like you want to feel the rain on your skin. You want to feel the sun kiss your skin. Hell, maybe whoever it is that you rocking with, that you're coming together with, you love the way that they touch you and how that feels or something. Like something to me, like it feels like you feel really fucking great. And it's almost like nothing can fucking bother that. What is that? Nothing standing in my way on this perfect day. What was that? Legally Blonde? Okay, somebody here, you could have blonde hair, okay? Maybe somebody is also, even that word, legally, feeling some type of way because you're doing something legally, whereas they have to always figure out what their next lick is going to be or some sort of shit like that. Like, you cool. This is what something feels like to me. You chilling, baby. What else here, Spirit? There could be something here. Maybe you like to wear sunglasses, or you're like a sunglasses collector or some sort of shit like that. You could be outside right now while you're listening to my reading, or like in your car or some sort of shit. What else here, Spirit? I have slow change and be gentle with yourself coming out here, okay? So it's funny to me because these two go in this same little pile here. So somebody is experiencing, like something has slowed down for somebody here. Whoever this person of the past is that's feeling some type of way, angry because things are coming together for you. Things are moving very slowly for this person. I don't know if someone was hoping that you would be hard on yourself. Why am I hearing about blame? Like that you would maybe blame yourself, or they wanted you to think that you were the problem, or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. Maybe there were certain times where this person did kind of have you questioning yourself about whether you deserve something or why things panned out the way that they did, or some sort of vibes like that. You know what else I feel like too? Why do I feel like somebody almost wanted to make you feel like you were crazy or some shit? Or something. Something is backfiring on this bitch. That's what something feels like to me. You thought that this person thought that they were going to get away with something or some sort of shit. And now shit is starting to slow down for this bitch. Somebody's starting to feel the impact of something here. Okay? And I feel like a lot of it has to do with the fact that you are healing yourself. Or that you've already passed some sort of energy here. Audio and video. A truck that just said audio and video on the side just passed. There is. I don't know. There's something riding up underneath the surface here. And I'm going to get down to the bottom of it. Because earlier I said something about communication. So there's something going on with some form of communication, audio or video here. Now this could have something to do with this person still in fact watching you. Maybe videos or something that you're posting here, or maybe somebody calling themselves trying to find some sort of like other information on you or something. What else here, Spirit? Uh-oh, I'm dropping shit. It says seeing things for what they are coming out here. Seeing things for what they are. Yeah, somebody's realizing who you are. I feel like you have, considering how I started the intro with the synchronicities here in this reading, I feel like you realize who exactly it is that you are at this point in time. But I feel like somebody else is seeing it as well too. I feel like whoever this person is that was fucking with you, it's like they knew that you had something to offer. I feel like they know that you have a light. I feel like there's a very abundant energy about yourself, regardless of what season it is that you're in here, okay? I do. I don't know why I feel like somebody tried to warp the way that you see yourself, or where it is that you would be, or something like that, where you were going into the future, but they couldn't take something away from you. That's what something feels like to me. So now somebody is having to watch you be happy. That could even be a part of their karma, is watching you excel, watching your excellence, watch you be happy here with someone else that you're coming together with. as well as all the other things that I feel like God is pouring into your life here as well too. Yeah, look at this. At the bottom of the deck here, it says it's all for a reason coming out here. So there's a reason why this person has to watch you. It feels like torture. That's what something feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? I feel like this person also definitely has something to do with your level up. And not from the aspect of they actually contributed something positively here. But it feels like to me, you know how we talk about new levels, new devils, or in order for you to get to the next place in your timeline it is that you are now, you had to realize that some people are just fucked up. Is what something kind of feels like to me. Or even to going through the phase where you had to realize that there are still good people out there. Right? Obviously, we got to go through these fucking karmic lessons, but I am connected to the earth coming out here. So yeah, I do. I feel like you are physically connected to some sort of partner here now. Our diagonal row coming together here. There could be something about earth energy as well too, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We do have balance in this vertical row, so there could be Libra energy coming out. This could be you, this could be them, this could be another partner here as well too. You could be earth sign stellium here again as well too. I feel like somebody's trying to pop back up into your physical reality here. And even too, considering we have slow here in this diagonal row, earth energy is a slower energy. So you know what it feels like to me? All of the internal work that you've done, all of the soul searching that you've done here, if you will, I'm telling you, all of what you have done is coming into your 3D. And somebody here who is seeing it or viewing it is trying to compromise it. Spirit said that. Where is that? 0707. Trying to compromise this. Trying to compromise your self-awareness here, your tenacity. The fact that you feel free. Freedom. Is there maybe some form of a binding that's going on here? Somebody could be playing with that shit. Even here, connected to the earth, herbs. So somebody feels like they have a reason here to fuck with you. I feel like this is a crock of shit. What else here, Spirit? Because you're connected to your person now. You're connected to like one of your highest timelines. Like, come on now. Come on, you piece of shit, bitch. Why am I hearing, bring it on? You know what else? You don't back down anymore. You don't back down. It's like, you want to play with me? Come on, let's go, bitch. Like, that's what something else feels like to me. Like, you're not scared. You're not, shying away in a corner somewhere. Like, who the fuck is this bitch? Because they clearly don't hold no weight anymore. You don't give a fuck about them. It's like, do what the fuck you want to do. The card just went by with Hello Kitty on it. That can hold significance. Ride the wave and see where it takes you. And being yourself is sacred coming out here. Ride the wave and see where it takes you. Being yourself is sacred. So you are. But see, that's how I felt. You know exactly who you are now. Confirmation. Being yourself is sacred. And obviously, right, the wave is the ebb and flow of life, which we can't go through, right? You got to go through those things. But it feels like to me, you've already come off of some sort of ebb, if you will, right? And now you're in the flow of things. Things are working. There's a card going by here that says med speed, moving healthcare forward. So you're moving forward. I feel like your health is in tip-top shape. Things could be speeding up for you on this timeline as well, too. Okay? There could even be something about meds. Meds? Is somebody on meds? Does somebody need fucking meds is the damn question. Because I feel like somebody is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Okay, somebody over here is loco. Those are the sort of fucking vibes that I feel like I'm getting. And I'm telling you, something about someone seeing you or fucking watching your ass. Because there's even a set of eyes here. The word see is here. I told y'all that looked like an eye in this same vertical row. And then on this card, seeing things for what they are. That is 3 references of an eye. Some of y'all, you could wear like your evil eye pendants or some sort of vibes like that. Of course, make sure you stay prayed up, protected, all of the things. Because somebody here is trying to get funny. They're trying to create a wave, trying to create some sort of attack towards you is what something feels like to me. There's a DNA strand here as well, too. For some of you guys, this could be a very small portion of you, but there could be somebody attempting to work with a family member here with this DNA strand here, okay? What else here, Spirit? So somebody wants you to be in a wave, or even to a wave, drowning, water. What else here, Spirit? I don't think so. What is this? Stop and let it all grow around you for a little bit coming out here. Stop and let it all grow around you for a little bit. So I do feel like someone is actively trying to stop you. I feel like that's more confirmation. Somebody's trying to think of some sort of a master plan or something. Is what something feels like to me? Stop and let it all grow around you for a little bit. There's something premeditated here. This is what something kind of feels like to me. Listen quietly is at the bottom of the deck. So I feel like your spirit team is warning you of something here. To just pay attention to your surroundings, maybe any downloads, any intuitive nudges it is that you feel like you're getting here. But obviously don't let this impede upon the fun it is that you're having right now. Because I do. Coming together, being yourself is sacred here. There's a bond that I feel like you're experiencing with someone else. Hell, riding the wave to me also feels like having fun. I don't know if anybody has anything planned at like an amusement park or a theme park or some sort of vibes like that this summer. But I'm seeing that like somebody's on a roller coaster and it's like, whoo, your hands are up and you're having fun and all type of shit. Like there's like a thrill that I feel like is going on here. When it comes to whoever this individual is that you're fancying or that you're with, that you have fallen in love with here. I don't know if somebody taps a lot. You know how some people like tap their legs and stuff? Why am I hearing somebody is a nervous wreck? Who is this? And even with that, remember I was talking about audio and video. It's like, I don't know, somebody calls themselves trying to have an ear to the streets, or it's like somebody is still trying to keep like in tune with what it is that you're doing or what it is you have going on. But you know what it feels like to me? Because you helped to tune this person. It's like you brought this person, if you will, good luck. Y'all know I'm not big on that shit, but that's what something almost feels like to me. You brought them in good luck or protection or some sort of shit while they were fucking draining your ass. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. There could be something about seashells or being by the beach. Seashell, my bell. Maybe some of you guys have a bell. You ring your bell or some sort of vibes. There could be wind chimes involved here as well, too. What else here, Spirit? I have nourished coming out here. So you're being nourished. Fed. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. It's like even the smallest things feel like luxury for you. There's sirens going on in the background. It's something about sweetness. I don't know if you guys have had some sort of dessert most recently. Like I said, I do feel like you guys are trying new things as well, too. 1:13 on that fire truck coming out. There could be something about that time specifically. 1:13 p.m. or a.m. or some sort of vibes like that. I don't know if you and this lover that you have, you guys like tend to stay up late or some sort of vibes like that. It's like you don't realize what time it is yet, and it's like, oh shit, let's go to sleep. We got work tomorrow, or I got to meet with this client tomorrow, or some sort of shit like that. You and this person, you nourish each other. There could be something something about foot rubs or rubbing, back rubs, some sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Skincare or something. Scalp massages. This is sort of vibes. There's a truck out here, a removal service. But you know what's the first thing I thought of when I saw removal? You know how people will like help their partners and they'll like get their pimples or something, or like it's something that you do for your partner. I don't know if you're like giving somebody a facial or some sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. In other words, you take care of this person and they take care of you. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. It's pissing somebody else off too. That somebody here is being gentle with you. Our diagonal row here, somebody that you can be yourself around. You know what else is giving me the vibe of? See, this is why my readings be so long, because I'll just be chilling and chilling and chilling and chilling. It feels like to me, things that were maybe quirky about you or unique about you, somebody used to make you feel some type of way about that. But whoever it is that you're with now or you about to be with, whatever, this person loves that shit. They love it. They love that little snort that you do after your laugh or some sort of shit like that. Or they love your random outburst or some sort of shit that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. Okay. What else here, Spirit? What is this? Anything you want to find, it's out there somewhere. So I do. You found this person out somewhere doing something. Maybe this could have been something that you were doing where you were nourishing yourself or some sort of vibes like that. But I feel like you want this person. They want you. Okay? And I feel like for those of you guys who are in this energy of bringing this in or magnetizing your soulmate to yourself, this is your confirmation. This person is out there somewhere. Okay? So whatever it is that you're doing right now, when you're in that vibe, you're in your mode here, stay in that mode. Because you're connected, honey. You're very connected. It's like you're almost there. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting if you are not yet with this person, okay? Continue making the best out of your life, okay? Showing up and doing all the fucking things. Because this shit is pissing someone off. And there could even be something going on for those of you who are not with your person yet, where this person knows that that shit is about to come up for you. A 34 on this truck out here, somebody could be 34. 3 and 4 is 7. Someone sees the way that you are investing into yourself. And then we got 1717, drama alert coming out here. So I do. And it's funny to me because over there on that card it says relying on yourself. So somebody feels some type of way because they can only rely on themselves. They don't have you as like their backup anymore or something to feed off of is what something fucking feels like to me. What else here, Spirit? It says take a field trip coming out here. The first thing I feel like I'm getting off of this is somebody, well, I'm getting two things. One being, of course, right, you've been out in nature. Look to nature for healing. Our vertical row here, taking a field trip, going outside. But something almost feels like to me someone else has been taking a trip somewhere else to see somebody. About, again, a wave or a compromise here. Because like I said, I do feel like there is something that's going on here, possibly with some form of spell work, some sort of herb, some sort of shit like that. I don't know why I'm hearing it again. It's not fair. What the fuck is not fair, bitch? Get over it. Somebody's birthday could be October 8th. I just saw 3 zeros on that bus. Somebody is mad because you have a ton of potential. You know what else it feels like to me too? Somebody is mad because for some of y'all, you did have to start over. This card has eclipse on it. Something could have happened on an eclipse. But somebody is mad for some of y'all because you did start over. You had to start from scratch and you still passed this bitch up. You still passed this motherfucker up. What else here, Spirit? Fucking loser. Content with what I already have and you are always shifting coming out here. Yeah. So somebody's mad because you always stay on the top is what something feels like to me. You're happy. You're content here. Shit. And you know what else? I feel like that's another reason why God continues to bless you. Because you stay in gratitude. Even when there was moments where it's like, okay, I know I want something more, something better. You were still grateful for what you had at that moment in time. Because shit can always be worse. I don't give a fuck what type of position you in. It could always be worse. So I feel like somebody feels some type of way because you're content. You're happy with where it is that you are. And God is getting ready to pour more into you or give you more here as well too. So it is. It's something about trying to stop you. But it's been like an uphill battle for this person or some sort of shit like that. They need to give up. Because you know what it feels like to me as well too? Whoever this individual is, I feel like they've been up to this shit. Like they've been up to this. I don't know how many attempts there have been or some sort of shit like that. Somebody could drive a Tahoe, but what else here, Spirit? Somebody could drive a Ram. I don't know. All these big trucks are sticking out to me today. I don't know. If you have a big truck, somebody else has a big truck. All area towing. All area. In the area, it is. It's like someone might be trying to get into your area, into your field, your auric field, your area. Too close for comfort, I'm hearing. What else here, Spirit? There could be something about the initials F-A-T or O. F-A-T or O. It's not a competition coming out here. So maybe you know this person to have been in competition with you, or they stay competing with you, or like I said, off of this DNA strand in the center, our diagonal row, there could be somebody here. This could be a family member for some of y'all. Like I said, a family member could be working with somebody else or some sort of shit like that. It feels like to me, if there is a group effort here, it's motherfuckers coming together because they hate you or some shit. Like, let's all gang up on Divine Collective. Yeah, you hate them, me too. Let's be besties. Like, get your bitch ass the fuck on, you dummy, you losers. That's what it feel like to me. It's like somebody wants you to sleep with one eye open. You see the bottom where it's one eye closed here and then one open over there. That's what something feels like to me. Like somebody wants you to be perturbed or bothered or some sort of shit and you're not. At the bottom it says it doesn't have to be perfect here. Maybe somebody feels like you try to act perfect or like you are perfect or some sort of shit, and that's not what it is. You don't try to do that at all because you know ain't shit perfect. There's no such thing as a utopia. So why even like try to play ourselves here? What else here, Spirit? I think just motherfuckers is mad because shit is going your way. Hello. Shit is going your way. Shit is going your way. Notice predictable rhythms coming out here. Yeah. So confirmation. Like I said, with this listen quietly energy and this vertical row, I do. I feel like your spirit team is just trying to get you to notice things. Okay? Because even while we're out here having fun and all the things, and it is what it is, still keep your head on the swivel. Because bitches are weird. That's what this is giving me. But you know what else is funny to me about this card? The key word here is predictable. So it feels like to me, like I said before, like these people have maybe been up to the same shit, or this isn't their first attempt, or it's kind of like, bitch, you always gonna be fucking mad. You know what I mean? Like, for real. Like, and I guess it's just gonna stay that way. Because... what? So that's what it feels like to me. Somebody mad, they been fucking mad. They still trying to come at you for whatever the fuck reason. I feel like you put this person in their place. You don't fuck with them anymore. You said what the fuck you said, or you moved a certain way that you moved. You X this motherfucker out of your life, and now somebody's feeling some type of way because they didn't have an effect on your life, your path, where it is that you're going, and what God is bringing into your life now. Losers. You already are coming out here. So I do. If somebody call themselves trying to do a destiny swap or take something away from you too, or some sort of shit like that, like they fucking can't. Good luck, bitch. What else here? It's okay to feel feelings coming out. So somebody definitely in their feels. Oh, they in their feelings all right. Somebody is cold-hearted or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. Gratitude. Confirmation. I knew it. I'm like, you constantly stay in the energy of gratitude. And hell, even with it's okay to feel feelings. I feel like when there are moments here where you cried or you know, it was libations for the ancestors, honey. Okay? Like, what the fuck? And then what else here, Spirit? For the plot, we have little by little coming out here. So yeah, I feel like this kind of resonates on both ends. I feel like you've been doing your thing, taking your time here, little by little. Things have improved for you. And now you are where you're supposed to be. But then I also feel like this motherfucker is like, do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Like they're just trying to stay right behind your ass or some sort of shit. Or it's like every day they wake up with this vendetta on their mind for you or something. And it feels like to me it's very misplaced. It's like the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. They were just weird as fuck. Spirit, where are we going to next, honey? Because those are the vibes. Okay. Let's see here. What's at the bottom of this deck? I have a scavenge coming out here. So what, somebody on a scavenger hunt? Which is funny to me because yesterday was what? Easter. Generally, they do scavenger hunts for the children, right? So I feel like whoever this bitch is, they're very immature. Okay? There could be something about eggs. I don't know. Somebody could have did an egg cleanse most recently. And you're protected from this bitch. Oh, man. So whoever is out here calling themselves trying to hunt you or haunt you or whatever the fuck is going on here, goodbye, bitch. Okay, you too busy laid up here with your lover. Okay? Rubbing your motherfucking feet together. This is the sort of vibes I feel like I get in here, honey. Okay? They just mad. They mad you got a boo. They mad you got a job. They mad you running your own business. They mad you got a car. They mad that you can go to the grocery store, bitch. They mad that you fucking... Somebody just mad about your whole fucking life is what something feels like to me. Spirit, what is coming together and reflect? Coming together and reflect? Lord. Lord have mercy. Coming together and reflect. What is this? I have a ship coming out here. So it's smooth sailing. Comfort fucking nation. Like I said earlier, it is. Shit is going very smoothly for you right now. And there's even a number 3 here. So hello, 3 of wands. Ships are coming in. Shit's coming together. Yeah, most fucking definitely. And like I said, God has more for you as well too. Somebody is mad just because they tried to cause you some sort of hell, right? Because before the 6 of swords is what? The 5 of swords. And that's when somebody's all fucked up in the head. They not feeling all they best and shit. Maybe they tired of arguing with a motherfucker. All of the things. And I feel like somebody was hoping maybe they would have a lasting effect on you or some sort of shit like that. But that's not the case at all. And the funny thing to me about it is this motherfucker's over here reflecting on you, and you could even give a rat's ass about what they got going on. Absolutely not. Okay? There could even be something about you and your person. I don't know if y'all have some sort of trip plan this summer, like a cruise or something, or you guys are on a boat or a yacht, or there's something that's going on here. Okay? Shit, maybe some of y'all, you actually own a boat. Okay, you are going to be out on the water, setting sail. This is the sort of vibe I feel like I'm getting here. You have your hors d'oeuvres. You got your cute little swimsuit or your trunks on. Okay, let me drive the boat. This is sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Some sort of shit. You are. I don't know who I'm reading for today, but you are living your best life, honey. Those are the fucking vibes, bitch. Okay? There could be something about May 27th. Somebody's birthday could be May 27th. April 24th here. Okay? What else here, Spirit? September 11th as well, too. Shit. Maybe something feels like September 11th for somebody. They're just... Child, I told you something felt like a tower moment. Now, listen. But even with that, the twin towers. I don't know. Somebody could have a twin or something. But see, even with that, a family member. There's something that's going on for some of y'all too. I don't think it applies to everybody. But for some of y'all, there is something that's going on where a family member just like totally despises you as well too. And I feel like because if there's some other like ex here or a friend or whatever the case may be, like they're teaming up with somebody here or some sort of shit to help bring you down. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Look at this. I have the sun coming out here. Ooh, you can't make it up, honey. So you are I told you enjoying yourself. You're happy as fuck. Maybe you feel childlike most recently. There could be something about June 11th or June 16th here, January 6th, January 16th. Okay? But it feels like to me, you're having fun in the sun. You're kicking your feet up. You are. I really do. Like, I don't even know what else to say. I don't know what else to say about this pile. You're living it up. And I'm telling you, because the sun illuminates shit, somebody's seeing your ass. They're watching you. It's like somebody, whoever this person is, let me tell you, they don't miss a beat. It's the sort of vibes that I kind of feel like I'm getting here. They don't miss a beat. They see every post. They trying to hear everything that they possibly can about you. Spirit, what is finding balance and look to nature for healing? Finding balance and look to nature for healing. I have the moon coming out here. Child. Okay, so two things here. Obviously, shit was a little dark for you for a period of time while you were trying to find this balance. Right? Again, the spiritual awakening, the dark night of the soul vibe. Right? Trying to figure out what you just went through, why the hell you went through it, how you gonna get to the other side. But this bitch is obviously in hiding. I told you somebody was trying to be anonymous and shit. They are. Because I feel like somebody's trying to put off this energy of like, I don't care. I don't care. I'm still okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. No, you're not. You're unhealthy, and this is very obsessive here. Okay? It is. It really is. I have a bear here at the bottom. So somebody is mad, again, because you're strong, willpower. Didn't that come out? Yeah, 1818, willpower coming out here. So somebody is mad because you're destined for greatness here, that the right people and resources have been put on your path here, and you're making progress with your endeavors. Okay. What else here, Spirit? What is this? See you at the crossroad. Crossroads came out here, and then also the garden is coming out here. So there's somebody here who's at the crossroads. Remember earlier I said some of y'all, you could be like in the car. Maybe somebody, you could be stuck in traffic right now or some sort of shit like that. But somebody is stuck at a crossroads here. Or they're trying to figure out what it is that they want to do. Because they've gone to go and see somebody. They've taken a field trip to go and see somebody. So they're trying to figure out what they want to do to get you out of alignment. 22 is on this card. 222 is one of our synchronicities. Because again, you've been able to stop and smell the roses here with the garden coming out. I'm not going to take the garden too, just because I don't want too many cards on the table. It's already starting to look like too much for me. Okay? So somebody's at a crossroads of what it is that they want to do here to get you out of alignment here. To create, again, some sort of wave here to try to compromise you. And it's funny to me that on this crossroads card, this traffic light, it's only yellow and red. So somebody obviously wants to stop you. They want to stop you again because shit is slowing down for them. Slow change, our horizontal road. That's what the yellow one means, right? It's to start to bring your ass to a stop. There could be something about June 3rd, June 30th. Is there a June 30th? I think that there is. Spirit, 222. Maybe heavy significance for some sort of June birthday person here. Or this person's birthday could be in June. Spirit, what is make the best of it? Be gentle with yourself. Slow change. Make the best of it. Be gentle with yourself and slow change. I have a mouse coming out here. So this motherfucker is a mouse. Somebody feels very small. They do. They are small though. I don't know. Somebody felt like at one point in time they were bigger than you, badder than you, better than you, or some sort of shit like that. But it's giving no. Absolutely not. Somebody's birthday could be March 7th or 6th. July 7th, July 6th. Okay? But it is. Because, mice, they come out, usually when it's a little dark. They like to go into the cracks and the crevices and try to get away with shit, Then leave little droppings all over the place type shit. you know what? It's giving me hiding. What is that? What is that phrase? Throwing rocks and hiding your hands. It's like somebody almost is like trying to do something to you, but they don't want you to know. I'm telling you, it's like somebody wants to remain anonymous, or they don't want you to know that it's them or something. I'm telling you, it's like someone's trying to act like they're playing something cool, or like they've forgotten about you too, but they have not. Somebody is just feeling some type of way, bitch, because they're not getting the same things that they were getting while you were around them. I'm telling you, somebody they were like taking your life force away from you or some shit. Venom energy just went by here. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's something about your fucking energy, bro. Confirmation. A venom, a snake. This is a fucking snake, bro, and not in a good way. Okay. What else here, Spirit? Or even too, trying to get somebody else to do their dirty work, which could be why some sort of family member has been recruited here, or somebody else, or some shit. What else here, Spirit? Or vice versa. I have fire coming out here. Fire. So there could be something here about the element of fire here. Somebody could be fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. You could be, or this other person could be. Obviously, in this horizontal row is also your lover. So they could be as well, too. Again, someone that you're very passionate about. But I feel like it's not just you being passionate about your lover, but you just being filled with passion about your life now. Your projects. The things that are personal to you as well outside of your lover. But somebody, they could be using the fire of element as well, too. When it comes to how they want you to ride a wave, or how they want to compromise something here for you. Well, they want something to go up in flames, blow up in your face or some shit. Why am I hearing somebody coughing? There could be. Remember, I saw that card earlier about health. You know, when smoke get into the lungs, you start to cough. Somebody could be a smoker. They could have smoker's cough or some sort of shit like that too, or something. Somebody could be born on the 29th, the 23rd, the 22nd. Somebody could be born on the 3rd. Somebody could be 31 or 32 here. Spirit, what is seeing things for what they are? It's all for a reason. Seeing things for what they are, it's all for a reason. I have clouds coming out here. So somebody wants to rain on your parade with their negativity. For some of y'all, if this is like a past lover or some shit, you know, I feel like this person, they were the clouds. Whoever you are with now, the sun is the divine energy. Whether they're a divine masculine, a divine feminine, whatever the case may be. It feels like to me you have found your person. You're in some form of a divine union as we speak, or like I said, this is what's coming in for you. But it is. Somebody wants to rain on your fucking parade or some shit. And it's funny to me, there's a 6 on this card, considering that 6 is reflect. Oh, man. There could even be something going on where your lover has told you like you are the reason, or like you've brightened their days or something like that, or what they do it for you. Ain't that like a Kenny Lattimore song or some shit? Something I do what I do for you, or some sort of vibes I'm hearing here. It's all for a reason, or some sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting here. Yeah, somebody is in love with you. Water is at the bottom of this deck here. There could be something about Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. There goes another seashell as well, too, in the same horizontal row. You know, when you put the seashell up to your ear, you can hear the beach. So I don't know. There is. There's something about you and this person. Going to a beach. You got the ship here. It's something about water with you, too. I don't know if you guys like walking by the water. There could even be like a pond or a lake in your area, by your house. This is where you go. Or maybe there could be something about a date or something. The color purple can hold significance. There's a purple iridescent car outside here. It's kind of purpley, bluish sort of vibes here, which is kind of what water looks like, right? Especially depending on what time of day it is. And it's funny to me, it's 2. And it's 1 on this side. So it is. You are in union over here with somebody, and there's someone who you left behind over here. And they're still trying to listen or keep up with what the fuck is going on with you, hoping that they can stop some sort of love from existing here or growing. You know how people say people come into your life for a reason or a season? This person, they're not a season. They're the rest of your life. And maybe that's another reason why I noticed this infinity symbol that's on this card here as well, too. There could be something about you guys' planets as well, too. There's like a little planet here with a ring around it. I forget which y'all planets those are. I think it's like Neptune or... This came out in another reading once before. Let me check real quick so I can be accurate. What planets have rings? So Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune all have rings around them. So you guys could maybe have some sort of similarity with your planets, or like what signs your planets could be in, or some sort of vibes like that. Spirit, what is I am connected to the earth? Being yourself is sacred. Ride the wave and see where it takes you. But you know what else? Water puts out fire, right? So it is. It's something about, I feel like, you on your own, I feel like, have put the fire out for whoever this hating ass individual is or group effort is over here. But it feels like to me too, you coming into union with whoever your person is like doubled your power, if you will. I am connected to the earth. Being yourself is sacred, and ride the wave, see where it takes you. I am connected to the earth. Being yourself is sacred. Ride the wave and see where it takes you. Boundaries coming out here. So you've learned boundaries here. You've learned boundaries. You've learned what they are. You've obviously put these boundaries up as well too, with whoever this person is or another family member is or some sort of shit like that. Somebody's feeling some type of way because you did do it. And maybe this is something that obviously you had to learn. I feel like most people do have to learn, right? They don't teach us how to love ourselves. They don't teach us what the fuck boundaries are, how to stand up for ourselves. Now, some people might do a little bit better with that than others, you know, or whatever the case may be, but usually that's what ends up coming out. So I feel like somebody's feeling some type of way because you figured out what hurts you. And then even too, like, you could know what hurts you based on, again, right, how something makes you feel. It's okay to feel feelings over here, but you don't say anything about it. Or if you do, let's say you said it once and someone did something to you again, and maybe you didn't say anything again, or you just, so whatever the fuck. Make it fit to your fucking story, okay? Because I know it'll be somebody in the comments, well, no, I always... Take what resonates and leave the fucking rest, okay? But, yeah, somebody, all in all, is feeling some type of way. There could be something about berries, blueberries, blackberries, strawberries, or something here that somebody likes to eat. Is this what your person could be feeding you or some sort of shit like that? Or maybe y'all could like fruit or some sort of vibes. What else here, Spirit? Somebody could like to wear fitted caps. Somebody definitely likes to maybe smoke a joint or two. This dude across the street, he got his. What else here, Spirit? I have protection and mask coming out here. I told you somebody was trying to be fucking anonymous, bro. Confirmation. So you are divinely fucking protected. You are. And I feel like whoever this new person is that you're with too, or this lover, whomever it is that you've been rocking with, they are a provider and a protector. Is what something feels like to me. Whether they're divine, feminine, or masculine. Because y'all know me, okay? Both sides got something to do. No matter what your gender is, no matter whatever fucking energy you're in. I feel like both men, women, both divine masculine, both divine feminine energies can both provide and protect, right? It's just, it usually comes across in different ways, okay? But I'm telling you, I'm fucking telling you, it's somebody over here, they are, and they are getting on my fucking nerves. They are, because I'm like, I feel it, I felt it, confirmation, I knew it. So I'm like, why does this shit feel like to me somebody who's trying to fucking like, act cool or act like it ain't nothing or it ain't what it is, but you know exactly what the fuck it is. There could be something about the initials A, C, H, or V. Why am I hearing somebody like, you know how we talk about a knee slapper, right? Something that's funny. It's like somebody's trying to get a kick out of like something. But see, that's why they're watching you. It's because they want to know if, in fact, wherever they're going for this field trip, if something is actually happening to you or not, so that they can get a kick out of it. There could be a level of embarrassment that this person is trying to put you through as well too, or a humiliation ritual. Let's sit your bitch ass down, ho. Spirit, what is stop and let it all grow around you for a little bit and listen quietly? Stop and let it all grow around you for a little bit and listen quietly. Like, ain't shit. No. Somebody is mad because you big shit popping and they little shit stopping. Okay? T.I. can hold significance. Okay? Okay, you out here letting them know. Okay? Please. That's my song. Stop and let it all grow around you for a little bit and listen quietly. So I have a Sagittarius coming out here. You could be a Sag. They could be a Sag. Okay? Sag is also another sign here of spirituality, travel, adventure. I'm telling you, travel. So again, put yourself where you need to go. This person could be a Sagittarius. Like I said, you could be as well. But it is. There could be some sort of Sagittarius here traveling. Traveling to, I'm telling you, to a spiritualist. Or some sort of shit like that. To try to stop you here. Somebody, you could be 32, 28. Somebody could be born on the 9th or the 10th. Maybe September or October can hold significance here. What is this? I have balance coming out here. Thank you. To throw off your balance. Like up here. Thank you. And it's funny to me because this card always makes me think about roots. It just does. I know these are whatever those little bugs are. I can't think about what they are called. What are the bugs that look like sticks? Let me look. What is that? I'm about to say, is it a stick bug? What are the bugs that look like sticks? Stick insects, commonly known as walking stick or stick bugs. It's so funny. In my head, I'm like, why should this shit be actually called a stick bug or some sort of shit like that? Look like twigs, branches, or sticks. They use extreme camouflage to blend in. I'm telling you, this motherfucker is trying to remain anonymous, bitch. I'm telling you. There could be something about the colors brown, gray, or green here. Okay? They are nocturnal, nighttime. And remember, we got mouse. When do mice usually come out? Nighttime, because you can't fucking see them. They sway back and forth to mimic a branch. So there could be something. But see, over here, I said something about destiny swap. Trying to copy or mimic your energy here. They resemble twigs with some species, featuring mossy or thorny outgrowths to enhance their disguise. You not slick, bitch. They're not slick. There could be something here about the 11th, 11 here. So somebody could be trying to throw roots on you. Put roots on you here. So this is why your spirit team wants you to listen out. Listen out, notice predictable rhythms, pay attention. Somebody else over here trying to get arts and craftsy in this motherfucker. Maybe for some of you guys, you could have even seen a stick bug most recently, or if you see one, document that shit. Motherfuckers are getting real weird. So it is, even too, someone is trying to listen to the instruction from whoever I feel like this spiritualist is. All you gotta do is, Spirit, what is nourish? Anything you want to find, it's out there somewhere. Nourish and anything you want to find, it's out there somewhere. There's so many cars passing a day with these dark ass tinted windows. I'm telling you, there goes another one. Like, there could be something about November 3rd or November 8th. What's this? Look at this. I have candles coming out here. Is there like a candlelit dinner that the two of you guys have going on here? You and your new lover? There could even, in fact, be something here about candle work. Again, we got fire up here, the element of fire, when it comes to trying to compromise you. So root work, candle work. But there could be some sort of date here, date night that your person is getting ready to take you on, or vice versa here, to anywhere you want to go, anything you want. Maybe y'all could have just had one of those moments where it's like, well, what do you want? I don't know. Or some sort of shit. Somebody, I feel like there's something about your home as well too. Like it's very comfy, cozy, very warm. I don't know why I'm smelling like vanilla, like some sort of fragrances that you like to maybe burn, incense, candles, shit, bitch. You might even have one of those plug-ins or some sort of shit. But it is. It's giving me like that vanilla. It's giving me that Bath and Body Works, like mahogany, teak wood sort of vibes. Sage and all of that shit. Linen or some sort of vibe. Something that I feel like I'm getting here. There could be something about a fireplace as well too. Maybe you and this person like to sit in front of the fireplace. Fuck in front of the fireplace. It's very hot and passionate with y'all. What else here, Spirit? There could be something about January 18th. A pelican can hold significance. What is this? Look at this. I have a star coming out here. Yeah, there is. I told you, candlelit, stars. There's something about somebody wanting to take you on a candlelit dinner. But you know what as well, too? Even in this same vertical row, coming together. Come on now. Doesn't it sound like somebody planning something for you? But remember, Spirit says something about a proposal. If there's a proposal, yes, an excellent proposal or change is coming up. Ooh. Something could take place on the 18th of some sort of month here that somebody proposes to you or some shit. Hell, the 16th or the 12th as well too or something. But somebody sees you as the star. You're like the light of this motherfucker's life or some shit. You the best they ever had. Okay, Drake can hold significance here. Ooh. Bitch. It is. I feel like somebody's trying to stop that too. Trying to stop you before you maybe get down an aisle or something, or before you commit yourself to someone in whatever way here. Child. Spirit, what is take a field trip, content with what I already have, and you are always shifting? Take a field trip, content with what I already have, and you are always shifting. What's this? I have flight coming out here. I'm telling you, y'all about to catch a flight somewhere. That's for fucking sure. Second thing, bitch, a flight to me sounds like another side of the world. So somebody's employing someone from another side of the world, a village somewhere, some sort of shit. They call them they tribe or the nearest tribe or some sort of shit. I feel like I'm getting, bitch. Because since they're so angry with what it is that they do have, somebody, I'm telling you, it's been an uphill battle for somebody to get something done. But you know what it feels like to me too? Maybe this is another reason why your spirit team is trying to alert you of something as well. Although, again, you are still divinely protected. But somebody could be trying to turn the oven up. Or Annie up, kidnap that fool. I hope it ain't something about no kidnapping. However, it's almost giving me the vibe, but you know what? I haven't been able to get something done on my own. So maybe if I go and employ somebody who, you know what I'm saying, might have a higher rank than me, or, you know, they get results or some sort of shit that I feel like I'm getting here, then I'll be able to get this shit done. There'll be something about pine cones or a pine tree or some sort of shit like that. I told you flying high, baby. And it's funny, there's a 17 on this card. 17 is drama alert. Yeah. And then even the top blurb, because remember, on this card it kept saying relying on self. So because this person feels like they can't rely on themselves anymore, they're gonna go and employ somebody to help them. Whoever the fuck this bitch is, they can't do shit by their fucking self. They always need a group, a crowd, some sort of assistance or some sort of shit like that. Hell, that's partially why this motherfucker mad at you. Because you done upped and left. Like you was supposed to keep taking some sort of treatment. Bitch, you're stupid. We up out of there, baby Bob. The fuck? Hell no. What else here, Spirit? AT&T just went by. So yeah, somebody making some outbound calls. This is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Outgoing. What is this? Look at this. I have watch coming out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, two things here. Obviously, this person is watching you. But somebody is like, I don't know, someone feels like they're running out of time or they need something to happen at a particular time. The bottom of the deck here is a Virgo. So you could be, they could be, whatever the case could be here. Hell, the person who calls himself doing the magic here could be. We got earth energy here in this vertical row as well too. But that's funny to me too, because remember I was talking about health earlier. Virgo is health. So somebody also could be trying to impact your health. Maybe this person's health has been impacted. I feel like they tripping any damn way. So, bitch, again, somebody might need some meds or something, bitch. I don't know what's going on. Somebody could be 36 here. What's on this card? Or 44? Okay. It could be something going on with somebody's money too. 44 is 8. 8 is abundance. Even here, this ain't nobody who saw nothing but bones. Hoping for a transformation with the butterfly being here at the tip of their finger. So again, flip it, rub it up, and smack it on whatever the damn signs are here, honey. But child, Spirit, it's not a competition and know its predictable rhythms. It's not a competition and know its predictable rhythms. What's this? I have the tower coming out here. I told you there was a fucking tower moment coming out here. So somebody's experiencing some form of a tower moment here. Child. Somebody could be Scorpio energy. You could be. They could be. What is that on there? The 19th. 19 cycles. So somebody's getting some sort of karma here or some sort of shit like that. For trying to come up against you. So they're experiencing a tower moment. You know what else too? You know motherfuckers, they always be feeling like, oh, well, they gotta be the bitch. You living your best fucking life. If you are doing any candle work with candles coming out in this vertical row, it damn sure got everything to do with you and nobody the fuck else. This is the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. You've been minding your business and clearly drinking your fucking water. Because water is over here as well too. Okay? Maybe there might be a couple of shots involved. I just saw a truck that went by and said a double glass. So maybe you got a double shot. Okay, or some shit. Okay, you've been doing something. What else here? I over here trying to cause you a tower moment. Bitch, you going through the damn tower moment. Somebody mad they can't change shit. How funny is that? A supply truck is coming out here. Yeah, somebody needs your damn supply. And it says bar restaurant supplies. So somebody you be going out to the little bars or lounges where you want to go and eat shit, nourishing your body. You know, maybe you got a salad and a side of fries, you know, with your little drink. Or something, you know, balance, bitch. I'm serious saying you finding the balance. Shit, I'm just saying. What else here, Spirit? Okay. What is this? I have the East coming out here. The East. So there could be. Is somebody trying to call somebody who's in the East? Or some sort of shit like that? There could be something about the 27th or something like that. When I think of East, it makes me think about the East Coast. There could be something about the East Coast. It makes me think about seasons, right? Because generally the East Coast, they see all 4 seasons, right? Work with me here. So it feels like to me something, So remember earlier I was talking about some people are seasons and some are reasons, right? Remember we have it's all for a reason over here. Somebody is mad because they were a season. Or again, these attempts have failed. So they can't bind you, get back with you. Like again, nothing is working here. What's at the bottom here? Yeah, I have anchor. I'm fucking telling you. Somebody wants to anchor you, bind you back to them, or try to bind you to something that's unpleasant here. Somebody, you could be 35 here. There could be trying to be like an attack on your finances. 3 and 5 is 8. And we just saw that 44 on the Virgo card, which was an 8 as well, too. So I feel like this person is getting hit in a lot of different areas, honey. It's what something kind of feels like to me. What's at the bottom? Let me move this back a pinch. I have scavenge. Why scavenge coming out again? And that was at the bottom when we first started. So that's just more confirmation. This person is on a hunt, honey. They are like, what did you do? You really got them feeling some type of lame, bitch. I have Pegasus coming out here. All this shit is coming in. Like I said, for those of y'all who might not be with this lover yet, this lover is coming in. That's what Pegasus is. What else here, Spirit? I have a letter coming out here. Remember earlier I kept saying that. Something about letter or communication here. Audio, video. There could even be something about you and your person, your lover here. Like sending each other audio messages throughout the day. Maybe there could be something about video as well too. Or like FaceTiming each other. Or some sort of shit like that here. What else here, Spirit? One more for the plot. And then I also have a burden coming out here as well too. Somebody could have gotten you roses most lately. Or there could even be something here about a necklace. Or a chain. Something gold here. Okay. But it feels like to me, obviously whoever this other individual is, they're burdened. Somebody, I don't know if somebody is like losing shit too. I don't know if something is getting repossessed, or I don't know if someone has had to sell something because they don't have the money for something, or they're getting letters in the mail about repossessions or some sort of shit. This is not looking good for somebody else. It's looking great for you. They're great. Somebody's name could be Tony. Okay? But that's what something feels like to me. Something's great for you, bitch. Okay? Let's do a cute little tarot deck, honey, because I feel like my table's a little full. There's a sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. Let's do this one. This one is nice and small and petite. What's at the bottom here? Oh, 9 of Pentacles coming out here. Ooh! With the 7 of fucking Swords coming out here. Somebody mad because they played they fucking self. I'm getting 2 things off of this. Obviously, you doing good. Damn, the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups is right behind that shit. Y'all know I got to show my proof. 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups is coming out right fucking behind that. So it is. Someone who's single, or like I said, you were single at one point in time, you're coming into union. This shit is making you happy here. Damn, the Hangman, the Queen of Cups coming out there. 7 of Swords, 9 of Swords, the Moon. Shit. This bitch is feeling it, honey. They fucked theyself up. They did. All of that shit was your energy any fucking way, bitch. The fuck? Come on now. Come on now. Spirit, what is coming together, reflect, ship and the sun? Coming together, reflect, the ship and the sun. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. What is this? So I have the King of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay. So of course this could be you. This could be whoever the person is that you're dealing with now. But I feel like somebody's very vocal. They make their shit known. I feel like there's something here about you guys' conversations as well too. I feel like somebody doesn't leave you in the dark, especially considering that the sun is coming out here. Okay. What's at the bottom? I have the Knight of Swords coming out here as well too. I'm telling you, I do. There's definitely something here I feel like about a proposal. More air energy. It's like somebody wants to approach you with something. I do. It's something about moving forward with this damn shit coming out here. I'm telling you, you can't make this shit up. The Knight of Swords is giving me 2 things. Of course, I feel like it's whoever this person is wanting to talk to you about something. But considering y'all know how I read, honey, diagonal, all of this shit, the wave is this motherfucker trying to come in and cut something off. That's not going to fucking work because your king got their sword too. Your king, your queen here. And their posture is very calm. So you know they dangerous. Okay. That's who the fuck this bitch need to be worried about. Okay. Because the one who's usually loud and doing the fucking most don't really be on shit. it's usually the ones that are calm that you need to look out for, okay? Because once they ass pop, the fun don't stop, bitch, okay? I'm going to take your ass out, ho. What is this? Look at this. I got the King of Cups coming out here. Yup. Somebody don't play about you. They love you. I'm telling you. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And we already got the water energy coming out here as well, too, in this same vertical row. So the feelings are mutual. It's what something feels like to me. Okay? Some of y'all, take what resonates and leave the rest. I don't want to hear about you not this or that in the fucking comments, okay? Some of y'all, this could be a gay relationship here as well, too. Take what fucking resonates. Because I can hear that, I'm not gay. Okay. What else here, Spirit? And it's so funny to me considering how the Knight of Swords came out in between both kings. Somebody bad, bitch. They bad, bitch. But yeah, somebody they are. I feel like they're I feel like somebody already done told you that they loved you. They've already told you this, but I feel like somebody's like confessing more of it to you. Because I'm telling you, something going on down here. Well, some sort of trip somewhere, some sort of proposal, some shit. Tis the season. Shit, I'll be in my bridal bag, next week? All the damn weddings I got going on. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I told you, 7 of Pentacles, to grow. I'm telling you. Oh, yeah, y'all about to take off with whoever the fuck this person is. Somebody here feels like they've invested their time, their money, their energy. They also feel like they've gotten a return on this shit as well, too. Yup. Y'all about to go somewhere with the Chariot. Literally. Like, progress has been fucking made and y'all are literally about to get up and go somewhere. So don't be surprised if somebody's taking you to someplace this damn summer or this spring or some shit. And somebody's down on one knee or some shit. I'm telling you, it's something going on with that shit. Ooh. Ew. Spirit, what is finding balance? Look to nature for healing. Crossroad and moon. Finding balance. That was fast. What is this? Look at this. I got the Knight of Pentacles. The person going through the slow change. Lord have mercy. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Again, flip the signs, the roles, child. Do whatever it is that you need to do. Okay? But this person, they is. I'm telling you, shit's going slow for them, and they trying to slow your shit up. Somebody, whoever this person is, they used to be able to depend on you. You would pull up or ride for this person or some shit. Yeah, but that shit is over. The world. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm sorry. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy coming out here. All of that is over. This person was banking on you not being able to find yourself. Create yourself. Remember yourself here. I do. If somebody wanted you to remain stuck. And it's funny to me even too, content with what I already have, which was what, supposed to be them? Or where it was that you were at that moment in time? Hell nah. Yeah, look at this. I have the Wheel of Fortune coming out here. Heavy on the Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy coming out. Heavy on the major arcana in this pile as well, too. I do feel like there was something here about destiny. Somebody was hoping that they would be able to latch on. But you know what's the crazy thing to me about it is, too? Usually there are people out here who try to destiny swap and shit and then leave your ass on the side of the road like a stray dog or some shit. But it almost feels like to me somebody was like banking on trying to attach themselves to you or take something away from you but keep you there. It's like a motherfucker trying to suck you dry or... I don't know. But it's like somebody still wanted you to be there or something. But the wheel started to turn in your favor. Now this person is receiving some form of karma here that they can't come the fuck back from, yet they're still trying to attack your ass. And they're on another side of the world here, like I said, confirmation in this vertical row, catching fucking flights, or just reaching out to somebody on the other side of the fucking world here. Who's what? In a field, a village? I'm telling you, bitch, something's going on here. Some shit. Somebody's trying to get in the way of what's meant for you. And it's not fucking happening, bitch. It's not happening. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, bro, look at this. The Six of Swords. It's still smooth sailing. I told you that the fucking ship, the ship is not playing with us here, honey. It's not playing with us. Six of Swords, we already got the ship here in the same fucking horizontal row. So it's just not fucking happening. I don't give a fuck who you go see. I don't give a fuck what the village is. I don't care. It ain't gonna fucking work. Whoa. Spirit, what is make the best of it? Be gentle with yourself. Slow change, mouse, and fire. Make the best of it. Be gentle with yourself. Slow change, mouse, and fire. I have the strength card coming out here. Heavy on this fire energy because we got Sag in this same vertical row. Leo coming out here. So yeah, you're confident in yourself. There could be something here about your actual, I wanted to say athleticism. So maybe somebody here, somebody could be an athlete or some sort of vibes like that. There could even be something here about your partner. And maybe they are athletic or how they look or some sort of shit like that. You know how we say that somebody is like a beast, but we mean it in like a good way? Somebody could be. Somebody's trying to go toe-to-toe with you, toe-to-toe. I definitely feel like whoever your partner is too, like your lover, the real one, they have a good balance of their masculine and feminine energies as well too. But somebody they want to overpower you here. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, I have a King of Wands. Damn. Heavy. Aries, Leo, Sag coming out here. I told you. Whoever this person is, now again, we all know energies are energies. Flip the signs if you need to, if this is yours. But whoever this person is, it almost feels like to me someone who wishes that they had more power than what they actually do. I'm telling you, they have to feed off of people. And it feels like to me, when they came into contact with you, you were the best meal they ever fucking had, if you will. Yeah, bro, this is how somebody got so successful. The Six of Wands. So when you were with this person or kicking it, hanging around them or some shit like that, this is how they were able to become so successful. Like, I'm telling you, because it was your fucking energy. That's what fire is anyway. It's energy. Energy, action. So now that this shit has started to slow down, and it's funny to me considering that this person wants shit to blow up in your face, the shit is blowing up in their fucking face. And that's why they do, trying to get back to this shit. What is this? I told you this bitch was having a difficult time. Damn, heavy on the fire energy over here, y'all. Spirit was not playing when they was talking about fire. So you fire or this motherfucker is one of the damn two. They could have heavy fire in their chart here, or again, it's just the energy. But this motherfucker is having a difficult ass time. I told you, that's what the burden is over here. It is. I'm telling you, somebody has come in. There's something about letters or communication here. Maybe this person is being looked for. For maybe, thank you, Spirit. Bring me back, Spirit. Bring me back. Remember earlier when I was singing the la 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 la, I'm getting excited. My spirit team was like, calm down, Marisa, you get the message across. Remember earlier I was singing the Legally Blonde song, right? Somebody here, they be doing some illegal shit too or something. And somebody has come in, Pegasus, because they've been watching them or investigating them with the scavenge coming out here. I'm telling you, that's why something is time sensitive over here with the watch coming out. Somebody was hoping you come in and save the day, bitch. You ain't saving shit for this motherfucker. Come on, baby. Pop, Spirit. Come on. What is seeing things for what they are? It's all for a reason. Clouds and water. Seeing things for what they are, it's all for a reason. Clouds and water. Okay? When you stick around long enough with me, baby, listen, I'm telling you, but see, that's why the audio and video was coming out. I'm telling you, man. All right, we got the Four of Swords coming out here, okay? That's how I used to be on TikTok, too. I got to get back to my TikTok people. I got to get back to my TikTokers. Because I used to be on TikTok for a little minute. It'd be like 4, 5, maybe 6 hours sometimes. But it's like when you stuck in the reading, it just used to be like, damn, revelation, confirmation, revelation, confirmation. It just be coming. But the Four of Swords is coming out here, okay? So you've laid somebody to rest here. It's giving me two things, okay? Because obviously your person is over here on this side as well, too. Okay? But with the clouds, the negative energy, you've laid somebody to fucking rest. Like, that's why I said earlier, they're a non-motherfucking factor. Somebody is dead to you. Dare I say, someone is dead to you, okay? And clearly, I feel like somebody had been over here putting you to bed. I'ma put you to bed, bed. Okay, J Holiday can hold significance. There could be something about the initial J. There could be something about a holiday. Now, Easter was yesterday. But I don't know. I don't know. There could be something about any other holiday or something. You know how people in other countries say, I'm going home for a holiday or something. Or something. So I don't know. Maybe this person, you guys met each other's families most recently. Hell, maybe you could have met each other yesterday for the first time for Easter or some sort of vibes. It's like, let me introduce you to the person that I love here or something. Because you're the reason here. Ow. What else here, Spirit? I have the 5 of Cups coming out here as well, too. Child, don't be mad. Whoever the fuck this other person is that you put to rest, they're mad. Well, obviously the 5 of Cups isn't necessarily mad, right? It's sad, it's regret, it's all the things. But obviously somebody's realizing what they lost. That's why somebody's so spiteful. Is what something feels like to me. Because you fucked up. It was shit. You knew you was fucked up anyway. Because it feels like to me, even with this mask coming out here in this same horizontal row, somebody was up to something when they met your ass any fucking way. Somebody already knew what they was trying to do. And then you realize what a catch somebody really is or how much power they actually have. Because you know what else I feel like too? I feel like this person was able to benefit more in your energy than they were actually anticipating. Is what something feels like to me. Like I feel like somebody was trying to do some foul shit to you from the get-go. And then they was just going up and dip and leave or some shit like that. But then when they realized what all really came with you, that's why a motherfucker wanted you to stick around. Because I do. I feel like it was somebody's intent to try to come in, take something up off of you, money, energy, time, or otherwise, and dip. But then it was like, maybe I could do something with this. Maybe I could. And now you feeling some type of fucking way. Because your shit didn't go according to plan, you fucking dummy. What else here, Spirit? Don't be mad now. Because somebody loved Divine Collective that they in love. And they not even thinking about you. And see, I think that's another reason why somebody was able to feed off of you even after the fact. It was because, of course, you had to heal from this situation. You still had feelings for somebody. You were still going through the motions. And now that all of that shit is dead and fucking gone, it's, my life is in shambles, as the fuck it should be. Thank you. They over there fighting for their fucking life with the 5 of Wands coming out here. They're fighting for their life. You and somebody else is tussling in the bed. I'm just saying. Okay, bottom of the deck here is the 8 of Swords. It is. So somebody wants to lock you down over here, but this person is stuck in discomfort. See how the shit play back and forth? You see? Mm-hmm. That's how this motherfucker feel like they drowning. That's the water energy as well, too. I'm telling you. Something's real slippery. It's a slippery slope in that motherfucker. Because even with the 8 of Swords, it's always, they don't talk about this as much, but it's water up underneath this person's feet. You know what I mean? So somebody is slipping and sliding. Okay, bitch. So, oh well. Don't slip and fall too hard. I don't know why I'm seeing mimes. That's right? Yeah, because mime is like this. But mines, where it's like if you accidentally step on it, the shit blow up. So, yeah. Spirit, so I don't know if somebody watched Bad Boys 2 most recently, because it's making me think about that scene where they were walking in the desert or some shit, or off the beach or something. They had all these mines set up or some shit. Spirit, what is I am connected to the earth? Being yourself is sacred. Ride the wave, see where it takes you. Boundaries, protection, and mask. I am connected to the earth. Being yourself is sacred. Ride the wave, see where it takes you. Boundaries, protection, and mask. Look at this. I got the 3 of Swords coming out here. You hurt they fucking feelings, didn't you? Someone's feelings are hurt because you found your boundaries here. Yep, and them pockets is getting slimmer and slimmer by the minute. The 5 of fucking Pentacles coming out here. It is. Whatever love or adoration or attention, 6 of Wands in this diagonal row that this person was seeking, that shit is fading. There could even be something here about their looks that are fading with that King of Wands up there, right? Because again, the King of Wands, Queen of Wands, they're known for their looks and how handsome or beautiful they are. Some shit is fading. Shit, remember I was talking about skincare earlier too? It's making me think about on this person's end with the mask, like maybe somebody could be calling themselves trying to do something to help them reverse something, but it don't matter what they put on. You know, they done went out and bought this $1,000 skincare kit and shit, bitch. This shit still ain't fucking working. Somebody on their last leg with this little man limping on this 5 of Pentacles here. I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody could be crippled. It's starting to become crippled or some sort of shit. Something is malfunctioning. Okay? There could even be the 3 of Swords. Something with somebody's heart. Heart disease. Heart attack. Bitch. Then my Simba Poo was back there coughing, doing his damn thing. Remember I said earlier something about a collapse. Oh, my poor puppy. Y'all know he got tracheal collapse, but there could be something here about somebody collapsing. But even I was talking about a cough earlier. Thank you, Pooh. You brought me back. So it is. Somebody's health, I feel like, is declining. This person is just on a decline in fucking general. Maybe somebody was clutching their damn pearls, too, when you told them your boundaries. Or that something was over, that you have found yourself here. Yeah, I have the Page of Pentacles coming out here and the Devil. Heavy on Capricorn energy, Taurus, and Virgo energy coming out here as well, too. So obviously, this bitch is the fucking devil. Somebody is even hoping that they can insert the devil into your relationship or something. Or hopes that maybe somebody is too hoping that someone becomes abusive towards you or starts to treat you a certain type of way. Somebody could be trying to have an effect on a child as well. Or get in the way of you having a child or something. Somebody could be trying to hit close to home or something. Almost like this energy of, well, I know what'll get your attention or some shit like that. Yeah, I don't like that. I have death here at the bottom. So somebody could be trying to send death magic or to a fucking child. Bro, I'm fucking done. Spirit. Please. Not fucking happening. What is stop and let it all grow around you for a little bit? Listen quietly, Sagittarius and balance. Stop and let it all grow around you for a little bit. Listen quietly, Sagittarius and balance. This damn root work over here. These damn stick bugs. I have the Page of Swords coming out here. So drawing your attention here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because again, we already know this person is watching, but this is about you watching. Because like I said, I feel like you haven't been paying attention to this person, right? Because pages, they don't have a lot of information, right? They're curious energies. They're new to shit and all type of shit like that. So that's what something feels like to me. You've been paying like no attention to this person, but I feel like your spirit team is wanting you to take note of this energy. Because there could be something that you're feeling. So I feel like there's something going on here where they want you to know, in fact, that it's not you. It's not your partner. But it's whoever the fuck this past individual is here, who's trying to stop the flow. I would also move in silence, literally, when you do go on some sort of trip or something like that as well. Because again, Sag is travel. And I do feel like you're getting ready to travel with a partner here or something like that. Maybe tell close family and friends who you know aren't crazy, so people kind of know your whereabouts just in case. You know, your emergency contact or some sort of vibes like that. But I would just keep something on the low. What else here, Spirit? Because everybody don't need to know your business. Your biz naive. What else here, Spirit? What is this? Yeah, bro. The 7 of Swords coming out here. This bitch crazy. This bitch crazy. This is some sort of root work, hoodoo, voodoo, sort of bull. This is some bullshit. That's what the fuck this shit is. Okay, this ain't even this ain't no ascended hoodoo or voodoo, honey. Okay, this ain't no high vibrational shit. This is some fucking doo doo. That's what the fuck this is. This is some bullshit. So this person is watching intently to see if, in fact, their shit is working. I have a Queen of Swords coming out here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I feel like somebody you did do like some sort of cord cutting. Remember I mentioned that earlier? Because we got a King of Swords over here. So there goes a match. But it's almost like they're still in two different energies, considering, you know, all the other cards that are surrounding them. You know what I do? I'm telling you, it is. But I feel like it's in a lot of different ways. But I do feel like somebody's trying to get you cut off from a particular lover here. Somebody's hoping that you get, you know what it feels like to me too? Especially considering this Three of Swords came out here first in this middle pile. Somebody wants you to go through some form of a betrayal or get your feelings hurt, your heart broken. Then they hope that it has some sort of effect here on your money. And then that's how you allow the devil in here, or some form of like an entity or something to kind of like ruin your life or some shit like that. And then what? You're back starting from scratch again with the Page of Pentacles. For some of you guys, this is not for all of you, but for some of you guys, I feel like after you went through something with a particular individual here, it did. Maybe it felt like you were just like going through it or dying or some sort of shit like that or something. And you literally picked yourself the fuck back up and put yourself together. And somebody's hoping that they can get something on replay or repeat here or something. I have the Knight of Cups coming out here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but you love yourself now. I'm telling you, this shit isn't gonna fucking happen again. The fuck it's not. I feel like the Knight of Cups also represents your spirit team coming in, the ones who love you here to give you this information. Spirit, what is nourish? Anything you want to find is out there somewhere, candles and star. Nourish, anything you want to find is out there somewhere, candles and star. I have Temperance coming out here, yes. Sagittarius energy. So you guys are both in this healed energy. I love to see it. Is something here about somebody wanting to crown you or something? There could be something, in fact, about an initiation or some sort of vibes. Maybe you feel the presence of angels all around you or something. I also feel like this isn't the Hangman, but I do feel like there is a level of enlightenment here as well, too. What is this? I have the Nine of Swords coming out here as well. You know what this is giving me the vibe of? Obviously, in this diagonal row, we already know what the fuck is going on with this loser. They're stressed. They're anxious here. They're trying to come in between, right? Like your healing journey here, whatever. But you know what it's making me think about, too? I feel like whoever is... I feel like it's on both ends, though. I feel like whoever could be doing the proposal is nervous. Like maybe somebody can't sleep or something. And then you know how if you're the one who's being proposed to, you could even feel like somebody's being weird or awkward or like something is going on. That's what the Nine of Swords is giving me. Like somebody's been acting kind of weird lately, or I don't know. Like what is going on or some shit. It's because this person is preparing or planning. Those are the fucking vibes. I'm telling you to ask you something. Eight of Wands, to ask you, take you somewhere, to ask you. I'm telling you, bitch. I'm fucking telling you. Something could be happening in August here, too. Ocho, 8, August here. Hell, something could even be in September with 9. I don't know what number the Temperance card is. I don't know what XIV is. I don't know what that is. It sounds like more than maybe how many months we have in a year. Let's see. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, look at this. I have the Magician coming out here. Gemini, Virgo energy. I told you, there goes the infinity symbol again in this same pile. So you and this person, the feelings are very much mutual. It's like you want to spend the rest of your life with this person. They want to spend the rest of their life with you. Somebody feels like, and again, I tell y'all this all the time, right? You are whole on your own. You don't need anybody to complete you. Okay? But it feels like to me, just off of the strength of what we kind of say sometimes, oh, I found my better half, or this person, it makes me whole or complete. Like, that's the sort of vibes I feel like I'm getting. Because, again, the Magician has everything, right? The Wands, the Cups, the Swords, the Pentacles here. I definitely feel like there's some sort of an upgrade that has happened in both of you guys' life as well, too. Somebody feels like they're on top of the world. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting. And the Magician also represents as above, so below. So that's why I was saying in the beginning of the read, confirmation. That's why all of this shit is coming into your 3D. Because you've handled it in the ethers here. In the spiritual. So I'm telling you. Woo. This is beautiful. Ooh. deck, baby bop. The fucking Lovers. Gemini energy. We just gonna put that shit right there, honey. I love to see it. I really do, honey. Ooh. Come through, Spirit. What is take a field trip? Content with what I already have. You are always shifting, flight and watch. Take a field trip, content with what I already have. You are always shifting, flight and watch. Something clapping. Child, I got the 5 of Swords coming out here. Somebody started getting a damn headache. That's why they decided to call somebody in the village. Okay, they did. Somebody pulled up on somebody. Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Now, again, flipping rubber dub signs here, but if I did have to say, there's a Sagittarius who's fucking tripping. Okay, if I had to say, bitch, just off of the strength of this Sag coming out over here, hella fucking fire energy up there with that fucking person who's tripping. Okay, so again, you could be the Sag, flip it around if you need to, but there's a Sag who's fucking tripping or some sort of shit like that, man. But it's not somebody is frantic. I'm telling you, it got something to do with this time over here. They are. It's like somebody don't get it or understand. But see, that's why too somebody was like, remember they kept saying earlier, it's unfair, it's unfair. I have the Ace of Pentacles coming out here. So of course somebody's paying this person, but somebody is. It's like they're looking for a fresh opportunity or something new. I'm telling you, some shit is falling in between this person's hands. You are able to generate some sort of wealth, value for this person. Is what something feels like to me. And since your ass has been gone, I'm telling you, it's just falling through their fucking fingers here. It really fucking is. They've been waiting on something with the 3 of Wands. They've been waiting, they've been watching. But like I said, they're going to be waiting and watching for fucking ever. It's like somebody's been waiting for some sort of ships to come in or for some sort of good news is what something feels like to me. But they better get content with what the fuck it is that they got. Or shit, maybe not, considering the fact that somebody's coming up there to take it. Maybe considering again too if they are some sort of illegal experiences or situations that are going on here. I'm telling you. Look at this. I have the 9 of Cups coming out here as well too. So somebody, they can't get in the way of your wish fulfillment. It's like this is what they keep seeing time and time again, and it's stressing this person out. But this 5 of Swords coming out here. They've been sitting here, they've been waiting, and it's like something is not fucking happening. And that's the fucking truth. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the fucking deck, bitch. Spirit. Sorry, baby bop. What is, it's not a competition. Notice predictable rhythms. Tower, East, and Anchor. It's not a competition. Notice predictable rhythms. Tower, Anchor, and East. So I have the 6 of Pentacles coming out here. Somebody thinks it's not fair because something isn't even or something. Or it's like, how did you move on and you now you're doing better than me or some sort of shit here. Somebody could feel like a charity case, if you will, or some sort of vibes like that too. There could be a level of embarrassment or something. But you know what's so funny to me? While I feel like some motherfucker over here put you through some form of a humiliation ritual, now they ass is being humiliated because they're being stripped of shit. I do. And the King of Wands, King, Queen, whatever the fuck, they like to be seen. So you was being seen and doing all the look at me, look at me, look at me type shit. And now that ain't nobody looking at you, or now everybody kind of maybe still does have their eye on you, the Page of Swords here, people are looking like, ooh, I thought so-and-so had this, or I thought they was doing that, or I thought. It's funny to me, there's a bird who just started flying, like literally towards my direction here. So even that, birds. Somebody, AJ, initials A or J or some shit. The birds in Lenormand is gossip. So people could be gossiping about this motherfucker and what they got or what they're losing, what's coming in, what's going out, or some sort of vibes like that. What else here, Spirit? Yeah, bitch, it's a little rocky over there. The Two of Pentacles. Shit is shaky. That's why this tower is here too. I'm telling you, shit is falling the fuck apart. Yeah, because somebody used to be fucking doing the fucking most. Somebody could be feeling lonely. The Hermit here. Let's see, this is justice. For fucking with the fucking Empress here. I'm telling you, Nine of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Justice card. Virgo, Libra energy coming out here. So that's why somebody will not be able to reattach to you. It's like case closed, bitch. That's what something feels like to me. Hello. It's making me think about that one card deck that we got that says, God help anybody who disrespects the Queen. God help anybody who disrespects the fucking Empress, bitch. Now you done got your ass handed to you. Yep. They're being blocked here. They're being blocked. Seven of Wands here to the King of Pentacles coming out. I'm telling you, you can't make this shit the fuck up. So I do. I feel like your spirit team is like, just take note of what's going on here. Keep doing what the fuck it is that you've been doing. Know that if you are feeling anything weird or some sort of shit like that, just have your protection up, right? The Seven of Wands, your boundaries here to the protection card, and you in there like swimwear. Your shit is your shit. It's the sort of vibes that I feel like I'm getting here. And on top of that, considering how I see the Empress here on the back end, guess what? That's all four kings. The Pentacles, the Knights, the Pentacles, the Wands, the Swords, and the Cups. So you got your fucking Emperor. It feels like to me you are in perfect harmony, in balance. You are in union with all of the things that are divine for you. More than just your lover. So the type of time that you on Divine Collective, you riding high, baby. While this person called themselves trying to shoot you down. I don't fucking think so. Let's see who's resonating. Hello. That was a good fucking read. Okay, have several seats, bitch. Spirit, who's resonating with this read? Who's resonating with this read? Yes. Hello. Y'all like my flowers this week? I got some more flowers. A couple of the same ones. I like to reuse, you know, if they're not bad. But I got some fresh flowers. There could be something about April 7th. I got Leo coming out here. Leo. A time of celebration and success. Exactly. That's the time that you're in. I also have Aries coming out here. Okay, fire energy is coming out with a bang. Who else here, Spirit? I have Aquarius coming out here. Hey, Aquarius. Who else? Damn, I got another Aquarius coming out. Bad, so bad. Who else? Yeah, because you're focused on the fucking future. Okay, I got Big Cat coming out here. Okay, focus on the future, being a boss. Okay, celebrating. Damn, I got another Cap coming out. Bad, so bad. Who else here? I got Libra. All right, fire and air are going head to head here. Who else? I got Scorpio. Scorp. Who else? I got Virgo coming out here. Okay. So we have fire, air, and what? Hold on now. Yeah, fire, earth, and air going head to head. And our honorable mention here is Taurus. All right, earth energy squad. So we got Leo, Aries, heavy on the Aquarius, heavy on the Capricorn, Libra, Scorpio, Virgo. Honorable mention here is Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, Mars, Neptune, Mercury. And I think that's it for today, honey. So I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for being here with me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Hype up your girl if you feel called. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.